All right, West Coast swing dancers, if you want to create some stretch in your West Coast swing, we had a question come in that said, what is stretch and then how do you apply it? So Megan, we're both going to define this. What is stretch to you in West Coast swing?
Stretch to me is movement away from a center point with your partner. So like if we had a connection in our hands, it is movement away from that. When you are in closed position, it's slightly different to me. You are going to connect back to that hand, whether your partner goes with you or away from you.
So for me, the easiest, I'm going to start with the easiest to the hardest. It's going to start with our anchor step, right? Because kind of what Megan was talking about there. If I, on my anchor step, did not roll into my feet and I did anchor step, right? Let's do it plotty. Anchor step. There's no stretch away from each other. So the first place I can find it is anchor step and So if you notice, even though Megan said connection away from a common point, and we're going to get to that, I can create it in my own body. You can see the stretch between us as we dance into our pattern. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. You can see this. Now, I'll say this. It's easier for the leaders than the followers. And I'll tell you why. Leaders, as I'm rolling away, where's my next step going? In the direction of my stretch, right? I'm stretching away from, when we get to the connection, we'll talk about that next. I'm stretching away from this and I'm moving that direction. So I think it's easier to master. For the followers though, you have to kind of roll that weight down and back before it comes forward. That makes sense? So the first place to practice it is in your anchor step. That way, you don't have to fuss over whether your partner's connected. Look, we're not even connected, but we can still be stretchy in our dancing through our feet, right? So my body creates a lot of that stretch. That's number one. But let's talk about partnership, and then we're going to talk about how we use the music, because I think that's the final key. So Megan said a connection away from a center point. So once we establish this, and here's a cool trick. You're going to stop on the count before the anchor. So we're going to do a right side pass and stop on count 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The reason why I'm going to start thinking about it here is this is established, like Megan said, our center common point, which lets us play with the amount of space and stretch within our own bodies. So what I mean by play is, we have another whole video coming out on that, 3 and 4. If I were to step really close to this, same common point, doesn't matter to Megan if I stepped here or here. I've said we're done. She now knows how much space she has to play with that stretch in her anchor step, right? Second thing, talking about the connection, because this is really going to establish what it feels like for each partner you dance with. When you're in the fully connected position, we're going to call that a 10 out of 10. Now, in this case, our 10 out of 10 is very light. You can't see it, but Megan can feel it. Mm-hmm. My 10 out of 10 with a different partner might be very heavy, right? So whatever the fully connected, we're going to call that a 10 out of 10 for your partner. When we get to count 4, 2, 3, and 4, we want to be about half that connection. So Megan can clearly feel a stopping point, and she can stretch away from that connection point into the next pattern. So start to identify, if we did a whip, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. You can see that deceleration into that connection point before we stretch. Now, there's two, we're going to get into musicality a little bit in a second, but there's two things you have to worry about. What if your partner doesn't give you that stop, right? Megan is still, with very little connection, going to create some acceleration and some stop in her body. And look, hardly any connection. So the first thing is to master those points in your body. So I recommend push, pass, whip first. 1, 2, 3, and moment, and stretch away. Side pass. 1, 2, 3, and moment, and stretch away. And a whip. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, moment, and stretch away. So our key is finding that step before the anchor. So in your six count patterns, it's going to be count 4. In your 8 count patterns, it's going to be count 6. Find that in your own body, which takes me to my final tip, right, is how you use the music. Meaning, let's say Megan and I dance right on top of the beat and we stretch. We would dance 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and stretch, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and stretch, and 1. So we're stretching, but somehow it's not West Coast swingy. So we have a video on a hitch, and a hitch is a good example of how we use the music on the first 2 beats, right? So we're stretched away 5 and 6. There's our stretch. It's looking stretchy. But if Megan steps directly on the 1, it tends to go away. If we dance the hitch 5 and 6, we hitch on 1. So now she's got to accelerate 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Hold 1 and 2. Now, if you want to learn that hitch, I'll link up this video here. Don't forget to add the link when you upload the video. Thanks, Miss Megan. Or when I double check it, I'll make sure that I won't forget to upload the hitch video. But it comes to how we use the music in these first 2 steps. If I'm delayed a little bit, right? If I'm delayed on the 1 and 2, you can see that we move a little faster. Instead of 1, 2, 1, 2, we're going to kind of move 1 and 2. So there's a little acceleration, 3 and a moment, 5 and a moment, right side pass, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So there's a little acceleration if we dance the whip, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So let's recap. In your own body, you could see that there was some dynamic in our own body. Once you add the weight of the connection, right? The weight of this connection, now you get to move a little faster because we're connected, and use that to stop and then stretch away. So make sure to watch that hitch video right here. And if you haven't yet downloaded our ebook on West Coast Swing, it has 200 plus tips and tricks. I'll link that right here. You can download it totally free. Super cool. Ignore the typos. Took me like 3 months of my life to put it out, but you can get it here free. See you guys on the dance floor.